Hi folks, welcome to Blackbeard's Detailing YouTube channel. I'm Ross, over there is Josh, and shortly you'll see Kai. This is pretty much the first vlog in 2025. We're well into 2025. It's been mega busy so far this year. We've obviously moved unit at the tail end of last year. Still getting things sorted in here, but we are all fully operational. Everything's all working, lights up, all that type of thing. I've also welcomed a new son to the world, Austin Leo, who was born in May. So I have been flat out with that. Sorry, he was born in March, not May, March. And so we've been flat out with that. Max has been getting absolutely battered into carton. So again, that's a whole new kind of aspect of things that I've been trying to deal with, try to handle. So it's, yeah, it's all been good fun. So this vlog is basically going to be spanning over the full week. So it's going to be basically a week in the life of a busy detailing studio. Done one of these quite a while ago round in the old unit. A bit rusty, first time I've been on camera for donkeys. So we have a Defender that was dropped in with us at the end of last week. It was just in to get tree sap removed. It was absolutely covered in tree sap, and whilst it was here, I phoned the customer because he dropped it off outside the unit the night before. I picked up the keys in the morning round at a key safe, and I phoned him to let him know I had the keys, and he's asked could we keep hold of it and could we do a ceramic coating on it. So worked through the weekend to get that all sorted, all prepped, but ran out of time at the weekend to actually get it coated. So Josh is going to deal with that first thing. It is 9:30 on Monday morning. That was also dropped off on Sunday for us to work on this week, but I got ahead of the game. Weather was nice, the Formula 1 was on, stuck the Formula 1 on the tablet, put my headphones on, watched/listened to that whilst I'd done all the decon on this Range Rover, and then basically got this in. So I'm going to be cracking on with the polishing work on that, so that can get coated. And then Kai we have working on, I shall come off this wee face track thing. So there is Kai, and Kai is working on BMW M5 comp that has got the grimiest wheels in the world. How you doing with that? So yeah, the wheels are pretty grimy on it, as is the rest of it. It was unfortunately involved in a shunt, and full G's, like the amount of dead flies in the front of that. And yeah, so this was involved in a shunt on this section of the bumper. As you can see, it's got satin PPF. We didn't install the PPF, it was installed prior to the customer picking it up. We've already replaced a couple of bits on it, which pulled off with real ease, so we don't have a great deal of faith whenever this comes in for its monthly maintenance. It's always washed really gingerly, really delicately. So the back bumper was to get a repair done in there because it was all creased and pushed in. Rather annoyingly, the PPF done its job and the actual paint was fine. The paint was fine, but it was all creased in, so that had to get sorted. So that is in to get the back bumper re-PPF'd. And over behind there somewhere is a Golf. Sorry, an Audi A3, S3. I'll get it right, third time lucky, which is in for a safe wash, monthly maintenance. So that's just a wee recap for, or sorry, a wee update for what we're doing on Monday. It's only the first day of the week and we're already A, ahead of schedule, B, busy. So yeah, hopefully join us for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Hopefully I shall be off for the weekend. Well folks, it's now Tuesday. Defender at the back, all done. That we absolutely battered into yesterday and got all the polishing done. The paint was already pretty spectacular on it. It's brand spanking new, so it just needed a few wee issues tickled out. So we have this, which is all finished and ready to be collected. The customer is currently on holiday, but he's coming to pick it up. Sorry, I just realised there I was actually talking and doing videoing at the same time. I normally do a wee snippet of video and then take it off, but I will go round and all of a sudden a wild Chris appears. Morning Chris. And then, yeah, so this all glossy, looking spectacular and ready to be collected. Such nice things, these Defenders, and what makes it even cooler is the fact it's the commercial, so I could throw my dogs in the back and wouldn't even get dirty. So yeah, it's a very cool thing. So Josh is doing prep work on this prior to coating, so every single section, surface and panel wipe and prep of the coating going on. This is something that we suspect quite a few people skip or don't do as well as they should do. But this is what's getting rid of all the polishing oils on the car or whatever it is you look to coat, and gives the best surface for the coat to actually bond to, which gives it its longevity. So as you can see, he's getting into all the wee nooks and crannies, so the coating bonds and sticks. Yesterday Kai also went over, done the full interior on this and leather guarded it. From memory, I think I've done a wee snippet of that. So this is all leather guarded. Beautiful, nice cream interior. So when you get this all protected from denim dye, coffee spills, kids' chocolatey hands, and everything else. So also Chris has got Sandy's RS6 in, just for a wee check over. And also, like this randomly was cleaned yesterday, which is my ice pod. It was tucked away over the winter months and was what I thought when they said put down the side of the shed. It was at the side of the shed, but it wasn't down the side of the shed in the shed, it was actually down the side of the shed between the shed and the house. I said shed far too many times there. And it was infested with spiders, creepy crawlies, bugs and all sorts of manner of nasties. So that's been brought up, filled up with chemicals and cleaned out, and I just left it lying out overnight full of chemicals. So get that all cleaned. The reason why I'm walking all the way around the car park is that bad boy. So that was in yesterday. As you've seen, to get safe wash and PPF. Jesus, this is Kai's car, and he's picked up a horrible bird bomb. So yeah, he's going to need to wash that during his lunch break. So yeah, the M5 rear bumper re-PPF'd. So Chris done that one. And yeah, that's looking spectacular on there and back looking how it should be. So sun is out, we've got a fairly chilled kind of easy day. We should hopefully be finished a wee bit sharp, and yeah, stay tuned for anything else that comes up. Well folks, it is now Wednesday morning and we have this rather nice, so you just adjust the seat down a bit, my head's hitting the roof. We've got this rather nice Golf GTI in for ceramic coating. It's got Arnold Clark Protect on it, dum dum dum, and lo and behold, it's not resisted bird poo and there's marks all over the bonnet. The car has only covered 1,592 miles, so it's lasted not even that, and it's already picking up issues which the customer isn't able to get off. So a wee quick text, I nipped round, I had a look at their car, and it's all easily fixable. I'm really sorry if the mic is picking up these rather loud bings, but it can't really be helped. And yeah, so it's in with us for that. So yesterday we got the big Range Rover finished, and that'll get picked up later on today. It looks absolutely spectacular. So we just need to go over that with the top coat, and this will be all good to go. So yeah, it's been plain sailing so far this week. I need to nip away as well at some point in the morning. It's just gone past 10 o'clock, and go and have a look at another Range Rover. Somebody's looking to get work done on it. It's currently off the road now, and it will be needing on the road for next month, and it's in a bit of a sorry state. So I'm going to go around, grab a wee look at that, work out what needs done, and we can get it in here, get it all sorted, and it'll be like the customer picking up a nice new car when the time comes. So that's what's on the plans for today. But the team will get this dried, and then we'll get it polished, coated. We can see the wee marks on the bonnet. They're just tiny wee circles. They're basically all over. Basically the car was peppered with bird poo, and it's just etched into the bodywork. So yeah, that's game plan for the day. Just crack on with that. We'll get it lifted, get the wheels off. Kai will get the wheels deep cleaned, and Josh and I are basically just going to start polishing this. So yeah, halfway through the week and everything going well so far. I think we've got another safe wash booked in. A car that was previously coated, and it's been in the garage for a number of weeks to get something fixed on it, and he's asked them not to wash it. The car's probably going to be in a state, so he's not given me a firm time, but he says it'll be in at some point today. So as long as it's here before 3 o'clock, then we can get that washed for him. So yeah, that's just a wee update for Wednesday. Well folks, it's now Thursday and it's pretty much close of play. It's just gone past 4 o'clock. Kai and Josh, I've sent them home. Josh came in sharp to get a large majority of the stuff done on the Golf. So that's all polished. It's just needing coated. I'm going to hang back tonight, I'm going to coat that, and then that's that Golf essentially done. and we can see if the customer can pick it up a day early, and it means it's not getting coated tomorrow, and I don't need to come up on Saturday basically, and it means I get a full day off. I don't need to kind of come up to work. That A35 was in for a repair job. It was coated not by us, by somebody else a number of years ago, and the customers noticed some hazing and fading on the boot lid. I'll put a couple of kind of images on that now while I'm talking. You can see what I'm talking about. So that was dropped off with us this morning for a Gtechniq repair. So the actual boot lid itself has been, I'm assuming it's been crunched in because it's full of filler, and just over the years the actual paint had started to fade. So we've got that back in, we've polished it all, done the work on it, and put another layer of coating on the boot lid, the boot face, and there was a wee section in the back bumper which looked as if it picked up a wee mark, so we just polished that whilst we were there and then coated that. That didn't take long at all, that only took a couple of hours to get done. Kai done the wash on it, brought it inside, dried it, polished, and then coated that as soon as that was finished basically. So yeah, that's the update for Thursday. Right, tomorrow then should be a nice chilled easy day. We'll do a staff washing day, so we'll get the van done, Kai's car done, Josh's car done. We can get the interiors and all that all sorted on them, and then usually on a Friday we give the unit a deep clean, give it a clean over at the end of every day. I hate stuff lying about in the unit. I hate the floors being dirty, all that stuff, so we normally pick things up as we go along, especially at the end of the day we do a quick clean up, and then on Friday we basically do a deep clean. Full floor gets vacuumed with the shop vac, toilets deep cleaned, the stuff, the kind of break chill out room, all that stuff, so we do that on a Friday, because you can't have nice clean cars in a dirty unit. Especially when you're doing PPF as well, that's incredibly important. You don't want dust accumulation, things like that. Even if the floors with this vented stuff, you might think, oh, it's fine, it's underneath the vent. But if you've got a section, and I'm working in a lower down section, and somebody walks by, and as they're stomping up and a wee puff of dust comes up, then it sticks under the PPF. So 9 times out of 10 the car's lifted, but the odd occasion we can't lift the car. And he's done on the deck, the place needs to be clean. Basically, that's just a personal preference as well. When somebody comes into the unit, they want them to go, wow, this place is spotless. So that's game plan for tomorrow and for the rest of the day today. So I'm going to contact the customer, the Golf, let them know that the work is pretty much completed on that. It's just needing the coating done. So I'll get my headphones on, get Star Trek on, get that coated. Hopefully it can get picked up tomorrow. And then the unit's essentially clear. Tomorrow we've also got a 5 Series, which we PPF'd a couple of weeks back. So that's in just for its check over. Normally after we do PPF jobs, we get the cars in, usually between kind of 10 days, 2 weeks. We can get an inspection of it, a check over, make sure everything's good, nothing's lifting. If it is, we get it basically sorted. And then the customer can sit in the room in there, chill out with a coffee. It generally takes a kind of hour to an hour and a half, and then we can get all that sorted. So yeah, we're at Thursday, almost at the end of the week. So yeah, busy week so far, and yeah, we shall see how Friday goes, and hopefully all goes to plan and I can get the full weekend off.
Well folks, it's Friday, it's 3:15 and we are pretty much done for the week. We're just doing a wee staff clean of our own cars and then that's us. So I shall give you a wee scan of the unit. So everything all nice, neat and tidy. The Golf is going away tomorrow morning, so that is with us overnight. Ignore all that, that was all up there and is old pram etc, and is just to get cleaned up and it'll go on Facebook Marketplace. We clean up with the kitchen and everything, so yeah, we are all set for the following week. And yeah, Kai down in the rest of his, like a rabbit caught in the headlamps there. It's like, ah. So yeah, Josh giving his car, we're going over, and then afterwards she'll get the van done. And the sun is out, it's absolutely glorious. And hopefully it stays that way for the weekend, but we all know it won't. It gets the days off, it's always horrible and nasty. Up the top bit, I'll show you up the top bit. I don't think you have seen up there before, so you shall transition and go up the staircase. So this is essentially just a storage area. We've got masses of vinyl wrap, PPF equipment, there's loads of wood and everything up that back bit there for future projects for in the unit. Yeah, it's basically just this top section here, so masses of storage. And we've got the lights up there, you can see they're all held on by these kind of wires, like really quite thick gauzed wire with wee kind of U-grip things. That was a bit of a nightmare to put up. I'm glad I didn't vlog that because there would be loads of sweary words. But yeah, this is a loft. That's another chassis for Max. Probably for next year when he's able to compete. Oh, Kai's left his jumper up here. Yeah, we've seen a wee snippet as well of the car. He was out in it and was firing in some absolutely like beasting lap times, and then when he was coming in, his tyres were red hot and he decided to go off the racing line and pick up all the old spent rubber, which was really nice of him. So Kai and I spent a good kind of 20 minutes, half hour getting all that off, so it's all kind of tyre rubber there basically, so next time he goes out in it, the first couple of laps aren't like driving on ice because it's old rubber and it just feels oily and slippy, so that all needs taken off. So thank you very much for watching. A bit of a different format. Let me know if you liked it or not. We could maybe do another week where we've got something else in, or a lot of different jobs in, and can try and cover that. We'll try and do a bit more vlogs as well. Says it took a bit of vlogs took a bit of hiatus, just dealing with the new unit, and then having the wee one. Everything was just like, it was just hectic. I couldn't commit to spending a great amount of time vlogging and editing, because it does take quite a wee while to do. So hopefully get onto that. Well, when I say we, I mean me, Fiona, Max and Austin are away on holiday next week, so I may do a wee just another week in a Blackbeard family holiday vlog thing, and the boys aren't wanting to take any annual leave during that time, so we're still open. They've got a, what have they got in now? It's all on the calendar, so they've got a Porsche 911 in for a coating, and then the following week enhancement detail, 2 enhancement details and 2 protection details, so there's plenty to keep them nice and busy. We're not overly busy that they're put under any pressure while I'm not here. And yeah, anyway, I've waffled on long enough. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked the video, drop us a wee comment, give us a wee like. Let us know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. At the end of the day, I'm making these for you, so if there's anything you want to see on it, let me know and I'll make sure I get to it. And yeah, see you, bye, take care.